Today we're at a very special place here in Sanur, in the southern part of town, a place that I've been meaning to get to for a very long time now, and I've only just managed to get here to check it out. It's called the Jungle Tree. A lot of you will already know it. I know that because it's a very popular place and often you need a book to actually get a seat here. I came a couple of months ago. I was just going to have a bit of a meal and film a few things, and it was already full at that time. So today I've come back at a time that I know is very unpopular, and that's at 4 p.m. But the good thing about 4 p.m, they have a happy hour special as well, where they've got a range of different special deals like buy two, get three. They've got buckets of beer and wine and well, not buckets of wine, but you know, they've got cheap wine as well. So we're gonna check it out. Let's get stuck in. So this is what the place looks like. It's in the grounds of the Bale Villas. And that's quite south in Sanur, in a place or in a part of town that is not as popular as the northern end, but I actually really love this end of town. And the grounds here of the actual villas are really massive, and the restaurant's just at the front on the road called Jalan Cemara, and you can see over there, that's what you're sort of looking at. The menu here at Jungle Tree is more of a sharing style menu. I mean, you can do one-off dishes if you really want, but the main focus is sharing plates, Indonesian food, a whole range of different things. Let's go through some of the things that are really looking good to me. So one of the things they've got here, for starters, is a thing called a megibung. It's one of those things, it's like a banquet where you can share between 4 people a bunch of stuff. They just select the best stuff off the menu, and it costs 185,000 per person for a brilliant selection of dishes there. That's the easiest option if you're not really sure about your Indonesian food. But if you want to start getting into selecting your own dishes, well, they have a section which is small plates, and then they have a section which is large plates. And they sort of suggest that you do more large plates than there are people. So if you've got 4 people, you might do 5 large plates and a couple of small ones. All depends on what you're really into. You could probably just do like, I don't know, 10 small plates, but I mean, yeah, it might get a bit, I mean, sharing between 4 people, you might not even get a taste of it because it might only have 3 corn cobs or something like that. Prices of the dishes here, the large plates, are almost all under 100,000, which is really great value for a restaurant here in Sanur. I think when you look at some of the smaller plates, I mean, the prices on that, you know, 49,000 for most of those. That's really, really good value. Small beer is 35,000, and the cocktails are 99,000. But if you're in here for happy hour, as I am, you get 3 of them for 200,000. It's pretty good value. And one note on those cocktails, they make it very clear they do not use arak here. So you can be sure that alcohol is not tainted. So I've got the mango daiquiri as part of the 3 for 2 deal. That means you get 3 and pay for 2. Let's give it a go. Oh no, it's spilling down my hand. Oh, that's good. So that is a special deal they've got because there's mango season at the moment, and they've got a special menu where they've got these mango daiquiris, and that's really good. It's icy cold. Today is so hot, so I'm really glad to have something so icy like that. Okay, so Susan got what they call a detox. It's basically a carrot juice with ginger and lemongrass. We'll give it a go. It looks pretty good, actually. It has got orange in it as well. So you can taste the orange, you can taste the ginger and the lemongrass. There's a bit of a carrot taste. It's not like a pure carrot juice, even though it looks like it. It's pretty nice, actually. I'd have one of these. Like, even though I don't really drink healthy juices, that's pretty good. Because we're here at 4 o'clock having our sort of, well, do you call it? Yeah, it's about like dinner, like an early dinner. The good thing about it is it's very quiet and it's just so peaceful here. These grounds are amazing on the hotel next door. You've got a bit of a breeze rolling through. It's just so peaceful. Night time's a little bit different. They have the live music going and that sort of stuff, and it gets a bit crowded. It's not chaotic, but it's just a different vibe. It's just very nice here at the moment. The other thing about coming here early, between 4 and 6, not only do you get the happy hour, there is also a 15% off the bill arrangement as well. I don't know if you get 15% off your drinks. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? You get like 3 for 2 plus 15% off. That'd be good. I don't know if they do that as well, but certainly the food, you get your 15% off. So everything sort of stacks up. And if you're the type of person who doesn't really like to eat late anyway, it's a great time to come down here between 4 and 6. Now they have a little flyer that says bookings essential. You know, when it says that, like you always go, not really, it's not really bookings essential, but this one, it is bookings essential. They've got little terms and conditions. You have to book to be able to get that 15% off. But I reckon if you came here 5 minutes before and you said, I want to make a booking for the next 5 minutes, you'd probably count. So in that case, I mean, a booking's really essential. I don't know, but they say you've got to book. So first up, we're trying the sticky pork rib. It's just full of meat, like it's a really chunky pork rib, which I'm really looking forward to. Let's check it out. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. It's juicy and moist, but it's got this sticky glaze on the outside, which is just to die for. Yeah. Get those. Got the chicken satay. You can't go wrong with chicken satay, but this looks like an especially chunky one again. Lots of meat. Got the so they've got a bit of peanut sauce. You can also dip it in some sweet soy sauce, which is a classic thing, or drizzle a bit of sweet soy on top. But I'm just going to have it straight up with the peanut sauce. That sauce is gorgeous. And the meat, got a good char on it. Like it's got this crispy, because it's been over the coals, got that crispiness on the outside. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's thigh meat as well, I think. Just really, really good tasting. So I'm going to check out the fried rice. It seems to have these little browned bits of chicken in there, like really nice colour on that chicken there, maybe even marinated. Nasi goreng. Can you go wrong with nasi goreng? Well, you can. This looks like a good one. Ooh. That chicken has a really interesting flavour on it as well. Hard to describe. It's a little bit sweet. It's got a bit of spice, but only the slightest hint of chilli. Very good. That's a very good nasi goreng. I've got the rendang here as well. Hopefully it's very tender, and I'm pulling it apart at the moment, and it is obviously slow cooked for a very long time. Looks very good. That is a good rendang. A very good rendang. Oh, love it. All right, so we also got what they call a seafood curry. We probably don't have the right rice for that because the nasi goreng doesn't really sort of go with it, but we'll give it a go anyway. It's got bits of fish in there. It's got prawns in there. There's a bunch of veggies and a curry sauce. So let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, yeah. That I just had a bit of fish there, and the fish is brilliant. Really, really tender fish there with that slightly spicy curry sauce, but not over the top. It's not like an Indian curry, it's more liquidy. It's like a bit soupy. Definitely should have got some white rice with that so we mop up that soup. So I'm on to my second mango daiquiri. These are so good. If you come here during mango season, you definitely got to get these. They're awesome. I probably understated how good they really are. Like, this has cooled me right down for starters. They've got a bit of a zing to them. Love it. Just the perfect drink to go along with your Indonesian meal, to be honest. Keep getting these ice cream headaches. There's like brain freezes, but it's part of the package of having a daiquiri. Cheers. Well, that meal was absolutely fantastic, and I reckon it's one of the better Indonesian meals that you're going to get in Sanur for sure. Mainly because the level is quite high. So we're not talking about warung food. It's like warung food, but elevated a little bit. And the good thing is that you don't pay through the nose for it either. Prices are very reasonable. Drinks are fantastic. Well, I got a little bit of a buzz there. I might have another one later. I don't know about that, but still happy hour. We're not yet at 6 o'clock. The live music is just fired up, and the guy is just fantastic. And you can just see yourself sitting here, even if you don't have anything to eat, you can just imagine yourself having a few drinks, listening to the live music, and just sort of watching the world go by. It's just a beautiful little place to come and relax during the afternoon. Night times gets even better. And as the night goes on, if you've been drinking, it could get pretty messy as well. So let's talk about location. It is located on Jalan Cemara, at the southern end of Jalan Cemara, and where that is south of the southern roundabout. So if you're anywhere from sort of the Hyatt south, you can easily walk here. If you're staying north of the Hyatt, it's probably not within walking distance, and you're probably going to need to catch a cab, but that's no big deal because it's cheap. It's actually on the bus route that goes, or the shuttle bus route that goes from the north of Sanur to the southern part of Sanur. So if you wanted to do that, you could do that too. Now, a word on booking. I've been here before when it's been packed and I couldn't get in and I was turned away and they had a waiting list. So sometimes you do need to book, not always, but my recommendation would be, if you can, please book, because otherwise you might arrive and get disappointed. Jungle Tree, one of my new favourite places to eat in all of Sanur, especially for Indonesian food. Absolutely fantastic. You've got to come here. Thanks for coming along for the ride today, and thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Sanur and the rest of Indonesia. I'll catch you next time, and sampai jumpa.